say the most accurate?
It's not the most accurate, but it's a powerful and pretty accurate.
Okay, I'll take it. Oh,
See,
why are you doing that?
He's reloading them. All right, we are getting ready for the lock-in, and Aiden is letting us use all of his Nerf guns for a Nerf war. And that's all Riley knows that we're doing. She's getting surprise lock-in as well. Just like the rest of the students. And Aiden's fixing to go to Grandma's. Excuse that mess on the couch. Riley cleaned out her closet to put all of her new clothes in. Those are all too small. Just pretend that's not there. Huh?
Not all of them. Some of them I just don't wear.
Amber, be ready. They're coming to Amelia. Let's see what else we got. We got, I'm trying to use my new gimbal, so be patient with me because I'm loving it, but I'm getting used to it. So that tub is full of games and prizes and food and snacks and all the things right there. Okay, excuse the horrible lighting, but the only light is this bright one above me. But we are getting ready for the lock-in, like I just said, and I want to vlog just a little bit about my New Year's, just so I can continue on with through the end of December and fully get done with Vlogmas. But yeah, so I just wanted to start here at the house while we're all together because we're fixing to drop Aiden off at my parents' house and then head up to the church to start getting things ready for students to start arriving around 7 o'clock. So I'll take you along on some little glimpses. I'll try and get as many like sweeping shots and things without specific kids as I can, just to show you the good time that we're having. So anyway, Happy New Year to you, and I hope that you have a lot of plans to either stay in and relax or hang out with your friends and family, all safely as you can. And yeah, that's what we're doing is our annual lock-in. All right, we are at the church now, so a lot of the same stuff you just saw at the house is here. But here's, I'm trying to figure this thing out. Here we go. Here's all the prizes. This is activities. I'm fixing to go set up a game and I'll show you that in a minute, but it's a surprise and Riley's in here, so I'm not gonna say it out loud. And then they are in here preparing food. Riley's making pigs in a blanket. Scotty's making guacamole. And then he's gonna cut up things for sandwiches, and we're gonna have like a sandwich bar and then chips and dips and all kinds of other things throughout the night. I'll show you when it's all set out in a little bit. Okay, sorry, I had to change my battery, so it's off the gimbal now, so it may be shakier than it was a minute ago. But, so I'm down in a classroom downstairs with my tub, and what I'm doing is making an escape room. So I'm gonna use all of these things as clues in order for them to get what they need to unlock the lock. So there's all the locks in there as well. And then I'm gonna use that door, which I don't have a key for that door, but what I'm gonna do is just put a lock on that door, and then once they unlock that lock, they can get into that room, and then that will have the final clue that will get them out of the room. So again, I'm on a time crunch. It is 6:20, and so I need to get a move on. I have 40 minutes until students are supposed to start arriving, and they usually get here early because that's just how my kids are. And I want to be ready. So I'm going to get this moving and hopefully have it set up in time. And the plan is to have the Nerf war and the escape room and split the kids into 2 groups. Because last time we did an escape room, like all 12 to 15 kids, however many there were that year, were trying to do it at the same time, and they were getting frustrated. They weren't working together. So we have 12 supposed to be coming tonight. So if we split them into 2 groups, it'll be 6 and 6, and it'll actually be perfect size for them to do the escape room, Nerf war, switch, and it'll be, I hope, really fun. So yeah, let me set it up and then I'll walk you through the clues and everything in a little bit. Okay, I'm done setting up finally, and it is 7:40. They're up there eating and visiting and everything. They started out with the Jenga tournament. This took me way longer to set up than I wanted it to, but it is what it is. So yeah, so let me just walk you through it, and hopefully I remember what all the clues were and how it all goes. So it is hot in this room. Okay, so they'll come in and they'll have this clue first. Now that you're the detective, you may have to recall your childhood to solve the blue clues. And then that will, you know, who knows what, there's a blue poster there, blue chair, you know, whatever. But over here, there's games. And then this book, it has Blue's Clues on it, which is a deterrent because this puzzle actually has the blue clue. So they have to assemble the puzzle. Let me get it to focus. And they'll have to assemble the puzzle, and the clue on the back says, "You've heard the expression, a little birdie once told me, this little birdie will tell you the state at which your key lies." So that little birdie is a blue jay. Hopefully these Missouri kids know that the blue jay is the state bird of Missouri. So they'll come over here, hopefully pull this pin out, and a key will fall. That key will then open this box, which they'll just have to start trying locks because the doors don't have locks. So I put like this duct tape on there with a lock. And so it'll open this one. So then they can open this box, and there's a Bible in there. And in the Bible, it says, "We walk by blank, not by sight." So again, they'll look around. This is a church classroom. Hopefully they'll find Faith, which has these popsicle ciphers in it. So hopefully they'll notice that some of them look different than others. And then they'll put together the word, sorry, I'm not even showing you, put together the word faith because they are a different color than the rest of them. And then once they put together the word faith and line it up, it'll say, "Look under the desk," and there is a key taped under the desk. That key will lead to that door. When they open that door, it says, "The only way to heaven is to be," and there's Scrabble tiles. And it'll say, "Saved by Jesus." But on the back, you can see I wrote in crayon, "Logo Party." So then they'll have to come over to this logo party, and inside there, on the very bottom of it, underneath the plastic and everything, there is a clue that says, "Only time will tell." And then in the time, there's a key. That key opens a box that's inside the desk, which I'm sure they'll find at some point. And then that key says, "The king will lead you to freedom." And then they'll go over here and they'll find a key in the cards because it's cut out and hidden in the deck of cards. And then that key is the one that opens the door. So hopefully if they follow the clues, in order and don't find something and then just start ransacking it and, you know, who knows what, like if they open that box of cards, then they're going to end up finding that key, and then that opens the door. So I will be sitting over here in this corner away from all the action, giving them clues if they need a hint, and then also giving them a buzzer that says, like, you can't go there. So hopefully that works out. I think I'm gonna move that logo party game down to the bottom just so that it hopefully doesn't get gone through as quickly. Maybe just, yeah, that's fine. Anyways, hopefully it works, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'll update you later. Ugh. Yeah, let me get out of here, it's hot.
It's not a chance, you better hurry.
Hurry, Riley, go!
Go.
Oh, he got ya.
You literally wrote on the edge of the
Yeah.
I don't know what her
That table.
technique
Who's
was.
next?
Axel.
Then it'll be Kate.
Do you want
Then Becca.
with my eyes
No, I already went. Oh, then Brooklyn.
Oh!
Too much
Like,
speed
maybe
there.
that's the trick? Look at him. He's like, oh, man.
You look
There
good.
we go.
Actually, you know what you look like? You know those monkeys off of what is that called?
He's like, no, you look
Madagascar?
good.
No.
Is it okay if Brooklyn's in it? Because she was just in it.
Oh.
I can edit whatever.
No, is
Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
Like, you know, they all got $5.
I can't tie
Yeah.
Scotty might have to
it.
help
I
you.
think I'm stressing Steve out.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Steve, nobody wants to see your butt.
When I get
Steven!
Sorry. I was really concerned. Why are you recording?
Because it's fine.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah, your butt was in
Oh,
it.
sorry. I had to try to fix the goals. They were stressing me out.
Okay, is my goal straight?
Yeah. Straighter. Yeah.
Oop, I'm not. Okay.
Tilted.
Look, I'm gonna
You're
choke
kind
you.
of tilted while Scotty's
Level
like
of straightness
straight
is
up.
like the level of this floor. It's like you're like.
Which way do I need to go?
No.
It's good, it's good. Leave it, leave it.
Yeah,
Alright, ready, set, go.
That was almost good.
Imagine how straight.
You're literally like scoring points.
Okay, y'all will have to come and get your own thing.
Wait,
okay,
does,
Riley, that's
is
enough.
it supposed to go through? Over. Oh, that's about to fall. Oh, it fell.
Jesus,
Okay, I got strategy.
we did it perfect. Yeah, you're fine. You lost already.
What? Don't take the book apart.
Recall your childhood to solve.
Oh, where did you find that?
Right here. It's the first page of the other.
You may have to recall. You know.
Where's the torn out page at?
No, it's not a turnout page. You're probably gonna have to actually.
Here, read it. What's on Blue's Clues?
What's on the blue? Here's two.
The sun has gone down, it's time to rest. Now is the moment when stories sound best. Snuggle up with your book as the shadows grow deep, but shh, try to whisper, periwinkles asleep.
Periwinkle. Periwinkle. What's the color?
Who's Periwinkle?
It's like it's the color. Kind of my phone. Wait, it's the
Hey,
color.
hold on. Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
Here's
the
another-
genie. The genie.
World of Blue, and it's a puzzle.
We have to solve the puzzle. I don't know. Okay.
whoa. Open it.
Open it.
How hard is it for you to say nothing? Just like
Edge pieces. It's a clue.
I'm a genius, and I can't even see colors.
Oh, genius.
Edges. Edges.
No one's doing. Not really.
There's the corners. It has words on the back. That's all I need. Take the corners and you'll find it.
There's a corner.
Okay.
But then we gotta flip it around. I don't like
That's that corner.
alright, give me the pieces of the butterfly.
That's the top corner.
Butterfly. This looks like a piece of
That's that
butterfly.
corner.
That corner.
That's a
That's
dinosaur.
definitely a piece of
That's more of a
butterfly.
Oh, did it get you?
Yeah, got him. It's down to you, Katie.
All right, Katie, you're last man standing. I should have said last team standing.
What does he have? That thing looks awesome.
We should switch sides.
Hey, wait, is there lines and stuff?
No.
There's no lines.
What the heck?
There's lines laying around.
You out of rounds?
I gave you one. Use it. You're going to die. This thing won't go. They use it every time.
Brooklyn, go get her.
Brooklyn, don't get your friend.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, Cameron's out.
In the face. Oh.
Did you get her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's gonna hurt the separation. Oh, I thought you were a person. Carly, pick your head up. I got one of you two out. No, I got one of you two out.
Alex.
Hey, Alex. Thank you.
Alex.
Did you say axe?
Axe.
No, he said Alex.
I said Alex. Oh, you did? Oh.
Miss Brenda used to call him Alex.
My dad spells my name wrong, so it's okay. He spells
That tier. You want to give me $1? $1? $1? Give me $1? Give me $1? No, nobody wears makeup. Okay, just kidding. All right.
Doesn't even wear makeup.
Whoever, what female hunts, I could just use it for.
Okay.
Face mask.
I don't even know what this is.
It's
Blow
face mask.
How do you know what that is? It's
Face
shit.
mask. All right.
I wear them
Anybody want to give me $1? Give me $1? Give me $1? Jamie, you need this for $1? Give me $1.
Oh, I'll give $1.
$1. Okay, $2. Anybody go two? Go two? No? $2? $2? Anybody? Anybody? $1 sold. Jaden.
Hey, Jared, I can put that on you next time.
There you go. Then you don't have to.
I just realized. Wait. Never mind. Whoops. My bad.
Do you want it?
Okay.
Ready.
All right, we're going over here. We got a peace tea. We got mango green tea. I actually haven't had this one.
I love it.
Oh, is it good? Okay. We're $1. Anybody want to give me $1? $1 over here. Anybody $2? Give me two. Anybody get $2? No? $2? Three? You can go three? You can go three? Two?
What?
Three? You can go $3?
Oh, I don't
Go
know
two
how
right
they
here.
taste.
You don't know how they taste?
I
Are you
have
bidding
never
on
had
this?
one.
Are you saying $2?
You've bid on it.
I have one
Okay,
now.
$2. Three, no? Going once, twice, sold. $2. Jaden. Well, hello. It is 3:25 in the morning on New Year's Day. I'm going to be real quiet and see if you can hear. I'm not sure how well you can hear that or not, but my girls are in the next classroom singing Oceans. This makes this youth leader mama proud. It's been a really fun night. I think I caught glimpses of all the games that we played, and it was just a lot of fun. So anyways, I'm going to try and get a couple of hours of sleep because I have to get up about 8. So by the time I actually fall asleep, it'll probably be around 4. So I get about 4 hours of sleep. And then I'm going to make breakfast for these crazy heads and take them home. So it's been a fun night. I was definitely not feeling it this year. I was very unprepared. I focused so much on Christmas that I just didn't prepare a lot for the lock-in. So I threw it all together at the last minute, and the Lord definitely helped me. And these kids have a way of turning my spirits around no matter how funky I'm feeling. So anyways, we had a good time, and they all said they had a blast. So it's been good. It's been worth it. They are just singing away. So I am going to read my Bible and try and get a little bit of sleep. So yeah, thanks for coming along on this lock-in journey with me, and Happy New Year.